All right, so we just are finishing up with our latest MOC here with my son Maxwell.
Hi.
And this MOC is based on the Robin Hood classic. And so we have the castle to the left and the Nottingham Castle to the left with the village and Sherwood's Forest on the far right. Took us about 9 months overall, and it's about 11 feet long by 3.5 feet deep, which is about 13 base plates and long by 4 deep. So first off, we'll show you the castle, which was inspired by Conway castles. So it's got the bedrock, which would have prevented any besiegers from tunneling underneath the walls. So we really wanted to have a complete moat style. And then we have the functioning drawbridge, which has a gear right there. So it's just over 4 feet tall, including the rock work. And we have a zip line strung. On the ground floor you can see a couple knights going into battle. One of them is King Richard. And you've got some soldiers, and on top you've got Prince John with the other crown. On the very top you can see Robin Hood, and he's got, Max, can you tell him what he's doing?
He's ziplining down to get to the forest and jump that bag off.
What's that bag filled with?
Gold.
Yep, he's robbing all the taxes, all the gold that Prince John has been taxing the poor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have some lights on the water and behind the waterfalls, and on the castle we have the guy in jail here on the back with some guards. And then we have some lights in the front. And then we have the village with the windmill and cottage. This is the back of the cottage and windmill. And then we have a watermill, medieval style. These are all kind of a dilapidated ramshackle of looking with some odd angles. There's the watermill, medieval watermill, which we were happy enough to get to 10,000 supporters on the ideas page. And we would really appreciate if you guys like these other buildings. Feel free to check out the links below. Appreciate any support. But we have the Blacksmith Shop here. And then if you notice, we have some lights. Blacksmith there working. And then he's got his apprentice here slacking off, drinking. So boss isn't too happy about that. He's just pounding away on the anvil behind on work. A couple other things here. We have the cemetery. One of the tombstones are, it's still being dug out, with the body being dug in rather. Some animals and little medieval market. Max, could you show them how we have the power functions working? So we also have it on the windmill.
So you pull this away and out? pull this door out. Then there's a switch.
Nice. Yeah, and it still moves a little fast even with the large gear that we attached. Not sure how to slow that down. And then over here we have the Sheriff of Nottingham. He's doing his rounds collecting taxes. We got some other villagers. And then you want to go ahead and show how Robin Hood goes down the zip line for us?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead and step up there. Oh no, he got stuck. And there he is at home with the gold, right? Nicely done. Alright, so moving on, we have a little guy here fishing. Make sure we capture that village scene. And then we have some paths, as you notice. The paths all connect, kind of center around the medieval market and split off towards the different buildings or up towards the castle or the different buildings. And then if you follow the path, you can also take it here along the water, or it splits off towards the garden, and then it ends right as you get towards the woods, because we don't want, of course, anybody to happen to stumble across the Sherwood's forest. So these trees, there's like 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 larger ones that are roughly 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall, and a bunch of them are carved out, kind of like an Ewok village style, but a lot bigger. And then we connected them with different bridges. You can see some of them have the rope ladders. And then we have all the forest men or merry men enjoying all of their fine goods and treasures they took back from Prince John. Over here we have Friar Tuck coming in. Different entrance. He's got a wagon full of more goods. So most of the trees are pretty much built the same style, except for, then we've got a few different ones here. This one's kind of a little bit different and rotates. So you can a little bit access it for the kids. They can play with it if they're on the edge, potentially. And then this fire also lights up. Kind of hard to see, but we'll probably turn off the lights here so you can get a better view of that. Max, what's your favorite part of the build?
The forest.
Oh yeah?
Because it has a bonfire and it has pretty cool trees. It's like the Ewok village.
Yeah, and the trees light up.
That's cool.
All right, Max, you want to go ahead and show us the builds you're getting ready to bring to Brick World Chicago,
Sure.
which is about less than a month away.
So this is Joker's Carnival. This is Lord of the Rings, and this is Super Mario Minecraft. So this is Joker's lookout spot. There are some steps up here, then he can swoop his way up here, and then he can walk there to look out. And then here are some 2 bags of gold inside them. Then he has a great view. And then this is Lord of the Rings and Mordor. So these black gates, this is a black gate, so in the, they open like this. In the movie, they come out like this, like open up.
Show us that volcano. That's pretty neat.
And this is a light up volcano. This is a pretty bright light. It's kind of like my night light.
It's a pretty cool nightlight.
This is Gollum. He's trying to get the ring. He calls it the precious all the time, and the Frodo has it. And then this is my Super Mario Minecraft though, so this is the Nether. You never heard of the Nether? Well, it's where Bowser is. And then this is a statue of all the Mario Bros. And then this is a statue of Bowser. He's not supposed to be on top of the Nether, but he's supposed to be inside the Nether. Then this is Peach's castle here from Super Mario 64. And there's all the other characters. There's Ice Luigi back there. I don't have a regular Luigi, but I just use the Ice Luigi for that.
All right, thanks a lot. Those look awesome.
Bye.
Bye. So, yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and don't forget to support the Ideas projects. Have a good one.